Hello everyone, my name is Christian from TradeVola, and today we want to present you a very important topic where we got a lot of requests in the last weeks and months. It's the trading permission with Interactive Broker. So yeah, make sure if you don't want to miss any of our upcoming videos to subscribe here to our channel. You can also, of course, leave a like or a comment. We would be happy. And like I said, today we want to discuss the trading permission. Especially if you're a beginner, you need to start the application with your knowledge about different asset classes, especially like options and futures. Here you need to also answer a few questions in form of a quiz. But I think most important is your knowledge and also the question regarding your money, how much money you saved, how much money you use for investment. All these topics we will present here later on the screen, that you know what is important and how you can start to change this profile to make sure that you also get the permission, because the interactive broker doesn't disclosure this information what you need to put to get exactly options or futures or even margin accounts. So that's why we want to present it here on the screen. And now we will have a look here in the client portal. Yeah, on the screen you can see now the client portal. And first of all, we go to settings to check the financial or the financial profile and change a few things or explain a few things what you need to know here before we later go then to the trading permission and the knowledge, and especially how much trades you need to have to apply for a certain asset class. Here you will find financial profile. That's the first thing. And as I said in the beginning, IB will not let you know what is the minimum income or the minimum liquid net worth, what you need to put to have certain asset classes. For example, especially futures and options, they have a higher annual income or net worth what is needed. What you can see here is definitely enough to have future and option permission. But at the end, like I said in the beginning, it's a little bit like try and error. Of course, if you have an income, or you're a student or whatever from 5,000 euros, it might be, yeah, not good to put here totally wrong values, because IB can always ask you for proof of income. And for this, like I said, it's important to know that nobody tells you exactly what is important here to put. It's a little bit, like I already said, try and error, and you can always change it, and then you will see if it's possible to apply for different asset classes. That's the first thing. Source of wealth is not so important, but also investment objects and trading purpose is an important point, because if you put only the lowest risk level here, then most probably you will be not able to trade options and futures. So this is also something what you should definitely check in your financial profile. So that's the first thing, income and worth and investment objects, what you should check. And then the next thing is the investment experience, where of course you need to have experience in every asset class what you want to apply for. And it's like, I think I said already in the beginning of the video, to trade an asset class, you need experience. But how should you get the experience without trading it? So that's the thing. At some point, yeah, you need to put maybe some not 100% correct information to get started. Of course, you can always start in a paper trading or in a demo account, but to do live trades in one of these asset classes without having knowledge, at least with Interactive Broker, it's not possible. You can also see here, like, I think 3 years is minimum, but 6 to 10 years is, I think, 100% safe that you will be able to have this asset class, as well as 26 to 50 trades per year should be also enough to get this asset class. Yeah, you can see here stocks and options as this our main asset classes where we trade. There's also the highest experience and the most trades which we do. Like I think I mentioned already a few times, you can always change this information to see if it's enough to apply for the asset class what you want. So that, as we didn't change anything, I will just go back to settings. That was, I think, the most important to know about the financial profile. And now we will go to trading permission, because in the past it was quite simple to apply for trading permission. Now IB changed the system a little bit, and for example, we don't have future options. Yeah, in the trading permission, you just select the countries. For example, if you want to go to index options, here it's just necessary to apply, for example, to all countries, and then you can see here the different levels which you can apply for, and there's nothing more what you need to do, just continue. I applied now for all European index options, and as I have already the experience for options, I think that's quite easy and simple here in this case to apply for it. But let's make a different example, for example, for future options. Here as well, you can apply for all different countries. And then that's what I said here. We have to put the experience, how many trades, and the knowledge, what we already saw in the financial profile. And then that is what IB changed and what I mentioned in the beginning, that you need to apply by completing a future knowledge quiz. Also here, I don't know exactly how many times you can do it. If you fail in the first time, there's definitely a second chance. And now with all AI tools, I think you can also copy paste the questions, and yeah, take your time or make a screenshot. It's not that you have a limitation in time when you need to answer this. If you have any question, you will also find our contact details, our email address in the description. So feel free to contact us if there's anything what you need to know about a quiz. It's not only for futures or future options. Now they implemented this as well for margin accounts. If you want to see more information about margin, or especially comparing margin to cash accounts, you can also see the video now on top where we show the difference in both accounts. To go one step back, or we can continue, but I think then I need to complete, without the quiz, I can't continue and complete this permission. So we will just start or go back to the first page with the overview of all trading permission. And other than margin, I think options, futures especially, they have also a quiz. And what you also need to know, futures you can only trade on a margin account. So if you apply, or if you want to apply for futures, at the end you need to do minimum 2 quiz with the future as well as the margin quiz. Let's go one more time back to the settings. So the steps what you need to do: check your financial profile, check first of all your net worth, your income, try to see if it's accurate, or if you can maybe change it a little bit, because also your salary or your income got higher in the last years and months. Then also the other thing, what is your trading goals, what you want to do. That's also an important thing. And once again, IB just said trading permission not allowed, or will be not guaranteed, but they will never tell you what is the reason. So if you check really these things, first financial profile, and then go to the trading permission itself, where you need to change the knowledge and answer the quiz, then in the end you should be able to get the permission for the asset class what you want to trade. And if not, or if there's any issue, like I said, you can always contact us directly under the email address what you see in the description. Yeah, I hope this was helpful, and now you will be able to set it up yourself to check if you have the right knowledge, if you have enough money in the financial profile. And in the end, it's always the question: if you have already some experience with some asset classes, And to get some experience, you need to start. That's why at some point, I think, yeah, you need to lie to start to have the permission, and then you can also get some knowledge. And I hope this can help you to set it up how you want to have it. So, like I said in the beginning, you can subscribe here to our channel to not miss any of our upcoming videos. I wish you yeah, most success to apply for the trading permission. If you have any question or if there's anything what you need to know, you can also contact us directly. Our email address you will find in the description, or just leave a comment, and we will be happy to answer it straight away. And now good luck with the trading permission. See you soon. Bye bye.